Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So today I have a phone which is Poco M7. It's a device which comes under 10,000 rupees and it also has 5G support. In this video we'll talk everything about this device, what's good and what's bad. But before moving ahead guys, if you find the content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. So first let's start with the unboxing part. Soon you unbox your device, you'll get to see the device itself. Then you also have a 33-watt charger which is great. Nowadays not many brands are providing the chargers inside the box. You get to see Type A to Type C charging cable, SIM rejector tool along with some documents, but you don't get to see any kind of protective case that you need to buy separately. These are the box content of Poco M7. Moving on to the ports and button, Poco have made sure to include all the essential ports and buttons, and they have also added a rare feature which we don't see nowadays, and that's the 3.5mm headphone jack. Towards the right hand side you have volume rockers along with the power button, and that's a fingerprint scanner too. Towards the bottom side you get to see a speaker grill, Type C charging port and a microphone. And left side we have the SIM tray, and good thing about this SIM tray is you have the support of 2 SIM cards and a memory card too. So at the same time you guys can use both the SIM cards along with memory card. This is a well equipped device in terms of ports, and I'm happy to see 3.5mm jack and a micro SD slot in this price segment. With my first impression, the phone actually looks and feel premium. Poco calls this stellar ring design, and honestly, it looks clean and stylish. Nowadays, most of the brands are coming up with the circular camera module, which even Poco have included. The flat sides provide a solid grip, and it feels comfortable in the hand. It's a tall phone you can see side by side. Towards the right hand side we have OnePlus 13R and towards the left hand side we have Poco M7. The difference is quite huge, but it's not too wide. So people with smaller hands might find slightly large to use with a single hand. In terms of weight, it weighs somewhere around 203 to 204 grams, slightly on the heavier side, but it's expected with a large battery and a big display. It feels comfortable to hold for users like me who doesn't have large hands. The Poco M7 features a large display which makes great for content watching. It has 6.88-inch HD Plus display, a big screen for better viewing experience. It also has this drop-notch display. Along with that, you also get to see wide-while L1 support, so you can watch Netflix and Prime videos in HD. The side bezels are thin, but if you see the chin and the top bezel, both are quite massive, which is usually expected in this price segment. Still, watching content, playing games and browsing, the display gets the job done. The device also comes with the support of 120Hz refresh rate for smooth scrolling and animation. The peak brightness is 600 nits, outdoor visibility is decent, don't expect much in this price. If you watch a lot of videos and movies, here's what you can expect. First, HD Plus resolution, you get mono speakers, loud enough, but stereo speakers would have been a better deal. In terms of content watching, the colors looks good and brightness is also decent. Also, I did not find any kind of issues in the viewing angles. For a budget phone, the multimedia experience is pretty good and you won't face any kind of major issues while watching content. Out of the box, Poco M7 runs HyperOS, which brings a fresh look. But it's based on Android 14. Do you guys think they should have released with Android 15? Let us know in the comment section below. Soon after unboxing, we also received an OTA update which includes Jan security patch. By the way, the device will get 2 years of major OS upgrade, 4 years of security patch updates. The UI feels pretty smooth. I did not see much of lags or jitters while using the device. As it's a budget segment device, we do get to see a lot of bloatwares installed. But the good thing is you can uninstall most of the applications, excluding few like App Vault. But for applications like App Vault, you can disable the notifications. Now let's talk about the performance, which is one of the Poco M7's strongest area. When it comes to specifications, the device comes with Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor, which includes 6GB RAM plus 128GB of storage, and that too in the base variant. There's also a higher variant which comes with 8GB of RAM plus 128GB of storage. We get to see LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2. Poco M7 also comes with this option of memory expansion, which lets you increase the RAM up to 6GB, so in total you'll get 12GB of RAM, which can improve multitasking experience. Here you can take a look at the benchmark scores, which are decent. We did not even see any kind of issues with the throttling. AnTuTu benchmark scores are 4,22,566. And when we perform the Wildlife Extreme stress test, you can see stability scores are 99.4%. And also device doesn't heat up much, we only notice 5 degrees Celsius rise in the temperature. For gaming, you do get an option of Game Turbo, which can help you boost performance of this device. The device is not meant for games like BGMI, Call of Duty, but still you can play with the lower graphics settings. The graphics settings what you guys see in BGMI is Smooth Plus Ultra, which will give you max 40 FPS. But casual games like Subway Surfer, everything runs pretty smooth. And gaming experience also gets better due to the larger display present on this device. Poco M7 comes with 5160 mAh of battery, which can easily last a day. I've been using this device and it easily lasts a day. We do get a 33-watt fast charger inside the box itself, but it max support 18-watt charging. For this price, the phone delivers excellent performance and is one of the fastest in this segment. See, budget phones usually compromise on the camera, but this device comes with 50 megapixel primary sensor, a Sony sensor here, which is a very good choice for budget phones. We also have a second sensor, which is an AI depth sensor, mostly for portrait shots. Front camera is an 8 megapixel. We have all the options like video mode, time lapse, portrait, night mode, and a dedicated 50 megapixel mode. When it comes to videos, this device can record 1080p video maximum at 30 fps. And the same thing goes with the selfie camera. We also have a zoom option up to 2x, but it's a digital zoom, not an optical one. We did click some photos and I seriously like the output. Bit of improvements can be done with the HDR, but if you have good lighting conditions, the photos turns out to be really good. I've uploaded all the photos on G Drive. You guys can check out the actual quality. And make sure to comment, did you guys like the output of Poco M7 camera or not? Now talking about some of the additional features what you get to see on this Poco M7. First thing, it comes with IP52 rating, which is splash resistant, so no worries about minor water splashes. Then we have the support of FM radio and a 3.5mm jack. This feature is always appreciated by users. It also has 7 5G bands. Until now we did not face any kind of issues related to connectivity. These small things add an extra value to the phone, making it more practical. And now let's come to the final verdict, whether you should buy this device or not. See, there are few pros and few cons, which I'll tell you now. See, under this price segment, this device is good for performance. You get to see 120Hz refresh rate, decent cameras for this price, strong battery life and fast charging, 5G support with 128GB of storage at a base price. But there are few cons also. You don't get to see stereo speakers and it doesn't come with the gyroscope. So not ideal for users who do gaming with gyro. But still, in this price segment, gyroscopes are not that good for hardcore gaming. And the last con is no full HD display. HD Plus is only there, but manageable for most of the users. If your budget is under 10,000 and you want a good performance, a bigger screen and a solid battery, then Poco M7 is an excellent choice. But still, you guys let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about Poco M7. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.